I'm Eric, I'm KC8XJ, and I'm with Universal Radio. And today we wanted to talk about Yaesu's newest digital capable handheld. This is their FT2DR. This is one of the most innovative handhelds Yaesu's released to date. And I just wanted to talk about some of the features and some of the powerful capabilities this unique handheld has to offer. One of the first and biggest things that I'd like to point out is it's one of the first handhelds to have a touchscreen interface. Considering all this radio will do, when you look back at previous handhelds that had a full keypad with multiple buttons that did several different things, the touchscreen interface eliminated all of that, so you can get into these complex handheld functions. A lot of these things are all navigated very easily through one touchscreen menu, which I think is leaps and bounds over a lot of things out there today. The radio is dual band. It covers 2 meters and 440, and it works on Yaesu System Fusion systems that are out now, which is a C4 FM. Also does regular analog FM mode. It's got wideband coverage going all the way down to AM broadcast, through shortwave, going all the way up into 900 megahertz. So on top of your 2 meter and your 440 coverage, you're going to be able to monitor a huge range of frequencies with this nice advanced handheld. One of the more interesting features of the System Fusion radios is they play very well with analog traffic and digital traffic coming across the same repeaters. The radio will always pick up an incoming signal, whether it's analog or digital, when it's in the automatic mode selection. It changes what your transmit mode is based upon what your last signal received is. So if you're listening to a Fusion repeater and say a guy comes across in FM mode, the last reception heard being FM is going to change what your transmit mode is. So when you go to talk back, you're going to be talking in FM mode. And say the next guy on the repeaters is using a digital mode. The radio is going to still pick up that digital transmission right away, and it's going to change your mode back to a digital mode so that you can then talk to the person that came across in the digital setup. If you just want to talk to your friends on FM, or if you just want to talk on the digital side, you can do that. But it's great because the radio very seamlessly switches back and forth between its analog FM mode and its digital modes. One of the other advanced features in this is the built-in GPS features that lets it do the APRS, which both on the beaconing for the transmit and the receive. Here we've got some close-up shots that we're going to show you of some of the APRS data that comes across when this is enabled. For people doing search and rescue or working with other APRS-enabled stations, it's going to be very easy for you to see a lot of this information. You're going to see a direction and a heading to where that received signal was, how far away they are from you. And with this radio, you have the ability to save your own starting waypoint. So say you had to go find that person and then find your way back to where you started from. This handheld and previous handhelds were always capable of this, but the menu structure and doing these functions in this is way more streamlined than any other handheld I've ever seen on the market. I really like that Yaesu out of the box included a 2200 milliamp battery pack. Just to mention a few other things, you're going to get with the radio a USB cord, you're going to get an AC adapter for charging the handheld, a belt clip and a wrist strap. So you get a nice complete package to have a handheld that's going to get you on the air and get you into some of the latest digital modes that are up and coming right now. Please take a look at our website. You can get a close look at all the accessories and the options for this. For somebody looking for an advanced, very capable handheld that gets you into those Yaesu System Fusion repeaters, I really recommend this handheld. It's going to be something that's going to work great for anybody starting out and wanting to get into the digital market.